What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Share Your Story. My name is Joey here with Valuetainment, and today's guest is a very successful and hard-working entrepreneur. But enough from me. I'm going to let him tell you all about it himself. Please help me welcome Mr. Aaron Bassett. Aaron, thank you for joining us, man. How are you?
I'm doing fair today, Joey. Appreciate you giving me this opportunity. Obviously, my name is Aaron Bassett. Most people know me as Valed. Some people call me V. I'm a black man from Buffalo, New York, and I have to take this opportunity to just bring some awareness to what's happening in our community right now. There was a mass shooting at Tops that was racially motivated, and this is a community that I come from. So, we're all heartbroken in Buffalo right now. We're all impacted by this event. And it's been weighing heavily on my heart. Like, yeah, the shop is doing well. We're doing good. Business is good. And, you know, my my uncle, in the beginning of, me trying to find my way, he loaned me $1,000 to start this barbershop, thousand, and he heard the entire thing. My family, we come from the east side of Buffalo, on Laurel Street, right around the corner from the Tops Market, and just to have friends and family impacted by this is just heartbreaking. It's devastating, and I just like to say that I send my prayers and condolences to the families and everyone impacted by this event. And I understand that every group and every culture has its challenges and disadvantages or what have you. But personal growth and self-development is the foundation for change. We can't allow hate or racism to stop us from being our best selves and doing what we have to do in society. So prayers and condolences to the family, and my heart is hurting today for what's happening in Buffalo, New York. Pray for Buffalo, New York. Pray for all of us. Pray, and we're gonna get through this. I just have to begin by saying that.
I appreciate you starting off that way, and of course, my heart goes out to the entire community up there as well. So, are you, as an entrepreneur, is there a way for people to give back to the community, to maybe help the people in the local area over there that have been affected?
Oh yeah. I have to also acknowledge everybody that's on the front lines with food drives, raising funds. Even President Biden was out there, and the community has come together to assist the people in need. Buffalo, the east side is like a food desert, so the mayor fought really hard to bring that grocery store there for our community. And I never thought in a million years, growing up there, got scars and scrapes there, fought, bullies or whatever there, and just who would ever think something like this would happen. So I have to give credit to the people that are actually there making power moves to help the people that are in need in the community.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Aaron, tell us a little bit more, just like about you, Fade in Full, and like how you got started. Because I know you've been following Valuetainment for a while. You came out to the vault last year. I think you also invested in the Sales Leadership Summit recording recently as well.
All right. So about me, about the barbershop. So I've been through trials and tribulations in my lifetime. I started, wow. So I became a barber at a very young age. Purpose comes from pain. We couldn't really afford to go to the barbershop for haircuts. I learned how to cut when I was like 12, 13 years old. I became a professional barber at the age of 16. I got into some trouble, went away for a while, came back in 2006, and just went full force professional barber, also doing music and things like that. 2012, I came to like a crossroads where, I felt like, I had all of this volume, all of this following, all of this clientele, but I wasn't really progressing. So I decided to open a barbershop. At that time, it was a partnership. That didn't quite work out. So then I went out on my own and opened up Fade and Full at 1154 Hurdle Avenue in North Buffalo. And we were there for 4 years. It was going well. During that time, I grew as a person, grew as a leader. I became sober, sobriety, started reading the books and things like that. Just trying to be a better person overall. It goes back to what I was saying about growth and self-development. It helped me become better and successful. I discovered Valuetainment in 2017. So I followed PBD, applied a lot of things that he said in the videos and things like that, and it's been working out. Going to the vault was life changing for me. Dude, I got this thing like you see, it's like shredded. I keep it. There's a lot of notes in here. I go back to it all the time. So, ever since we went to the vault, I came back with a fire lit. We ended up having our best month at that time in October. So after the vote, that was our best month at that time. Now our best month is April. This past April has been our best month. This year, last year was our best year. This year we're projected to have probably 3x what we did last year. So Q1 last year we did 844 services. This Q1 we did 1,575 services, and we got some guys in there breaking records. I mean, people that have come from, I gotta shout out my man Dees and my man Pat. I gotta shout out the whole team. I gotta shout out Mr. West, Dees, Pat, Vega, and Reg. They're doing their thing in there. And everybody is pretty much killing it. A lot of the things that I've learned from the vote and leadership overall, I've been implementing into the shop to develop leaders. Everyone in the barbershop is independent. However, the shop has its values and principles. It's a platform where barbers can come and grow. We got a great work culture going there due to the, what I learned at the vote, and good energy. We're even, doing things like free cuts at Saturday academies for families in need. We're doing books for children in the barbershop. I mean, even little subtle things like, just playing chess with the children, going to talk with the upcoming barbers. I have a friend who I grew up with who's a community leader. He's a football coach, super successful football coach. And he invited me to come talk to the young kids that want to become barbers in the future. So I'm all of this opportunity, all of this has allowed me to become the best me that I could be. And I'm very thankful for the community of entrepreneurs that I've met through the vote.
Awesome. Yeah, and we're excited to be seeing you again because I believe you're going to be coming to the next vault, right? This August/September?
Yeah, I got my tickets locked in. I'll be there.
Awesome. So let me ask you this. You come to the vault last year, you see significant growth. Now, what are you expecting to happen, after you come to the vault 2022? Like, what is your vision for Fade in Full, and how are you hoping to implement what you're going to learn to continue to grow?
I just like to develop more leadership, become a little more efficient at seeking talent for us, because we can't have more locations without the people. One thing we can't do is forget about the people. I even began this thing talking about the people. The people of the community are very important. So I like to find a strategy to grow and scale, create more opportunity. That to me is more important than, more money. Obviously we need compensation for people, this is a business. But, we want to grow, create more opportunity, and find talent that really want to work.
Awesome. Yeah, man. Well, I could just hear the growth within you, because I know we spoke a couple times, even like a couple months back, and I could just see the growth. I could hear it in your voice. You're like a totally new person, and I can't wait to see who you're going to grow into once we meet again at the vault this summer. But real quick, before we end this, where can everybody find you? Where can they connect with you on social media, the barbershop, all that?
Okay, so Fade Info Official. Fade Info Official is the barbershop's Instagram. The barbershop has a Facebook page, also Fade Info Barbershop, Fade Info Buffalo. So you see me, you see us, and our website, fadeinfo.com. And we also have a YouTube page, Fade Info. And, like, I like to also, say this too. Obviously I come from the East Side. Obviously I'm a Black man. Obviously, some people know me from the streets. However, Fade and Full has created opportunities for many different cultures. We love all people. All people come to our barbershop and, converse and have a good time, good experience. We are not about hate. We are not about anything like, Joey, you just got to understand, like, this situation that happened here has created a lot of division in our community. I mean, one of two things is going to happen. It could bring us together or it could divide us. So anything I can do to bring us together, I'm going to do. That's within my power and ability. And if you want to connect with us, we're right at 1068 Elmwood, Buffalo, New York, 14222. We are there all the time. We are ready and willing to service anybody that comes through, anybody that just want to come through and chop it up. We are there. We are very supportive of everyone that is going after their goals, the business people, the insurance people, the artists, the real estate people. We are looking to connect with forward-thinking, growth-minded people that want the best for our city. That's what we want.
Excellent. Aaron, well, thank you so much for joining us today. And for all of our guests, reach out to Aaron. Check out Fade in Full, especially if you're within the Buffalo area. And even if you're just an entrepreneur or you just want to find out how you can contribute to the recent incident that happened up there, reach out to Aaron, see how you can get involved and help out. And again, everybody, my name's Joey. I want to thank all of you for watching. And Aaron, especially to you, I want to thank you and shout out to Fade and Full Barbershop.
Yeah, let's go, man. You're gonna see me in September rocking one of them suits like you.
Awesome, Aaron. Thank you again so much.
No problem, man. Thank you.
Anytime. And for everybody else, we'll see you next week.